There is something else seeing someone who knows what they're doing and dribbling with a medal like that.
How many ankles do you think you've taken this year? Hundreds? Thousands?
A lot, especially with the ankle breaker takeover.
When I'm out here playing, I feel like a lot of players use like PG. I do see Duncan a lot. What are some of the cards you see the community run with when you're out here playing?
A lot of Tim Duncan. I think he's one of the best level 40 rewards just because he had every 6'11". A lot of people run Beasley, Gary Payton, those cards with the fast shots.
Oh yeah, that's
I went to your corner, my bad. Here you go.
Take that.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Danny.
Good pass.
Good pass.
Good defense by Kawhi.
It really is.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. And for Cleveland, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Garland. Here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Hunter can't get it to go. Here's Trent into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, you love to see Gary Trent Jr. put it on the deck, slice through the... Defense off that drive. Stop it, Gary.
Pass to Garland. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Kuzma with the ball. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Kyle Kuzma right there, folks, showing you he is willing to mix it up to get a bucket.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Mobley grabs the board.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Now Mobley. Now here's Garland. 6 to shoot. Over Lillard. And the shot is good by Garland.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out a pick and roll.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute, and when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
And Allie, thanks. And so it's Milwaukee with it. After the basket by Cleveland, Lillard passes to Lopez.
At almost 7 feet and with tremendous energy, Jarrett Allen has the tools to be elite on the defensive end.
Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Yep, that one goes. And this game is tied up now.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Kuzma outside. Shoots from the line. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Kuzma's got 6 points.
Well, a legit threat in the mid-range. Kyle Kuzma just doing work. Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. And Mitchell with the slam.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Antetokounmpo looking it over. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Hunter. Here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Antetokounmpo against Mobley. Kuzma outside. Connects on the foul line jumper. Give him 8 points now.
Just soft touch in the mid-range right there by Kyle Kuzma. Just accepting what the defense is willing to concede.
Here's Mobley. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. The Bucks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Trent's shot is off. Well, the Cavaliers shooting 44% to start this ball game. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Early in the season like this, it's interesting to see the improvement and new skills players have picked up over the offseason, Doris.
BA, it really is, because yes, do the players take a brief respite unequivocally? You've got to get your body right and get your mind back and rejuvenated. But the fact is, for most NBA players, this is a 365-day commitment. They are working on shooting, conditioning, skill development. There is very little time off for these guys. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop them, and that's never an easy task.
Here's the second effort. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Allen finds Hunter. Here's Mitchell. Oh, big dunk right over Lopez.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timeout called, the Bucks. Let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 1. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. And here is Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. Lopez. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Hunter passes to Mitchell. Yes, it's good. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Lopez. Knocked loose. Trent outside. Lopez in the post. Allen defending. Garland against Trent. Over Garland. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The Cavaliers leading. Hunter finds Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Over Kuzma. Here's Allen. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Bucks trail by 3. Lillard with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Trent's shot is off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Garland against Lillard.
Darius Garland is nothing if not assertive when he puts it on the deck. That's a pretty move.
First trip to the line for him here.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
2 shots.
That's good from Garland. A different look for Cleveland. Tyson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Strus in for Hunter. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Kuzma. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Lillard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
These are his first free throws of the game. Jerome's checked in for Garland. Both free throws good from Portis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Strus' shot is off. Bucks trail by 3. Steps back and shoots. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now here's Portis. 13 feet out. And it's Tyson with a rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Porter. Milwaukee with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Throws it up high. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Here's Jerome. No made baskets yet. 14 feet away, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And he comes up with a bucket. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket on the night.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Here's Mitchell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now here's Strus. 13 points in the win against Milwaukee. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Shoots over Portis. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Okay, Evan Mobley a big, folks, but you can see the touch on that mid-range jumper. That's pure.
And checking out some numbers for Kyle Kuzma. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Strus going inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Portis. Here's Rollins. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Rollins has got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now Strus. Okoro passes to Strus. Out to the wing. Back to Jerome. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Outside Strus. Okoro passes to Strus. Now here's Mobley. Defended by Portis. Here's Tyson. Jacks up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Porter looks it over. Back to Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. Outside Porter. The 15-footer. And they pick up 2.
Porter Jr.
And now it's just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, just one of a few places Porter can hit from. Good use of the mid-range J.
And it's Okoro penetrating. Banked it in off the glass.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
With the assist.
20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Porter. Left side, Green. Takes it inside. Good D by Mobley. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Rollins in at the 2-guard position. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers' experience with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Alex. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Over to the left wing. Pass to Jerome. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Hunter's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Jerome. Back to Hunter. Garland with the ball. Clock at 6. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
That's good from Garland.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
And so he hits both. Bucks trail by 8. Lillard passes to Portis. Kuzma outside. Pass to Lillard. To the inside. Here's Portis. Nails the baby hook.
Good possession there. Exactly the way they drew it up.
The Cavaliers lead by 6. Now Merrill. Garland with the ball. It's Merrill on the wing. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Here's Lillard. Here's Portis. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Rollins passes to Portis. No good on the shot. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Okoro outside. Merrill outside. Down low. Hunter, good. And now an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Now here's Lillard. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Now here's Okoro. Defense is right there. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. You know, for a swingman, Trent has good size and is a sturdy, strong presence to him.
Oh, B.A., he sure is. He can make an impact on the defensive end with the attributes you just talked about. Not only can he be a stopper, though, let's remember this guy can get hot as a shooter. You better look out. He can get on a heater. What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
Pass to Rollins. Back to Lillard. Portis outside. Unloads from 13. Here's Trent. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Assist goes to Bobby Portis.
And here's Garland. 23 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Hunter passes to Garland. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
That Darius Garland has just grown so much. Draws the contact right there.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Garland hits them both.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Garland against Lillard. Trent on the wing. Over Okoro. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Boy, good heads-up basketball from Isaac Okoro, who spots a ready shooter and gets him the basketball.
The three, here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard with a deep three.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Okoro passes to Allen. Garland against Lillard, who is stolen by Lillard. Pass to Trent. The three is up. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Garland, the pass to Allen. Count that one. Allen's got his second bucket on the night.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Knocks it loose. Lopez with it. He's picked up by Merrill. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Lillard outside. Inside, Porter. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Damian Lillard.
Lillard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
To the inside. Here's Lopez. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Okoro outside. Lillard against Garland. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Porter. Now here's Lopez. Drops in the 3. Lopez has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Hunter finds Allen. Back to Hunter. And here's Garland, defended by Lillard. Okoro outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Now Allen. It's good. Allen's got 8.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision-making.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Trent. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 10-point lead. And the officials call a traveling violation. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Porter in the post. Checked by Mitchell. Porter's shot is off. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Here's Jerome. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Lillard with the bucket.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Pass to Tyson. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Antetokounmpo to pass to Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Mitchell. Mitchell.
And the attacking mentality from Porter Jr. being rewarded for going up strong inside with the whistle.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting very well, 62% and going right. Oh, wow!
Donovan Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Porter against Mitchell. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Ooh, Mitchell just muscling his way in.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Lillard, and here's Lopez. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. The fourth spot held by Jared Allen.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Mitchell, the pass to Jerome. Here's Tyson. On the wing, Mitchell. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his third foul so far.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Pass to Jerome. Strus against Green. Strus's shot is off. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a jump ball.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Now here's Porter. He's closely guarded. Outside for Green.
In the first half.
Back to Porter. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. The 11-footer. The rebound by Allen.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Shot from 16. Mitchell misses. The Bucks trail by 13. Pass to Lopez.
Well, if you allow Lopez to get that kind of touch, it's really hard to guard the 7-footer without fouling him.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The first one falls.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Tyson. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jerome. Back to Mitchell. 41 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. The Bucks trail by 13. Porter to pass to Lillard. Over Mitchell. And another miss by Milwaukee. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. Now Mitchell, defended by Portis. Puts it up from 15. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Now Antetokounmpo. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers liking their chances. In the
51.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A tremendous start for Donovan Mitchell. He ended up with 22 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. And
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. Here's Allen. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Back to Mitchell. Rebounded by Kuzma.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Lillard against Garland. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell. From 18 feet away, here's Mobley. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got rebound number 7 tonight. Trent's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 13. Hunter passes to Garland. Outside Hunter. Back to Mobley. 14 feet away. Count it. Good. Mobley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And with his length and touch, Mobley is tough to contain from mid-range.
Antetokounmpo outside. The 3, here's Lillard. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Pass to Hunter. Over Kuzma. Hunter can't get it to go.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Fast break Cleveland. Here's Allen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
Merrill, he's checked in for Mitchell. That free throw good from Allen. The Bucks trail by 18. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
Rollins, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And that one misses. Cleveland leading by 16. Hunter passes to Allen. Over to the wing. It's Merrill on the wing. Kuzma against Hunter. Here's Mobley. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Trent finds Antetokounmpo. It doesn't go for him.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
The rebound by Allen. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Merrill passes to Garland. And he drops it in from the low post. Garland's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Kuzma. Okoro, the defensive effort. Cleveland leading by 18. Allen, the pass to Hunter. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Looking to get back on track. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Hunter passes to Merrill. Shot from 12. And he gets that one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Rollins. Guarded by Garland. Rollins no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Count that bucket.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Hunter passes to Allen. Now here's Garland. Back to Hunter. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Pass to Rollins. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland leading by 18. Hunter finds Garland.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Bucks trail by 20. Outside, Green. Lopez in the post. He's against Allen. Lopez can't hit. And the Cavs shooting a disappointing 38%. Garland looking around. Okoro with the ball. Working on Green. Rejected by Lopez. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Strus comes in for Hunter. And Jerome subbed in for Garland. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Mobley. Cleveland again missing. And Milwaukee shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Lopez. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Okoro. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What an is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Outside Porter. Now Lopez. No good with the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Jerome with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jerome's got 6 points.
Yeah, Max Strus developing the ability to play make for teammates. That's an on-time, on-target pass.
Lopez in the post, covered by Mobley. Outside for Porter. On the wing, Green. Second chance shot. And the layup good by Lopez. He has 7.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
On the wing, Strus. Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. To the middle. And they're on the run. And then Porter with the dunk.
Oh, and there's the talent. Porter Jr., a highly skilled young player.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Boom! And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Lopez. Pass to Rollins. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Third is Brook Lopez.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Merrill with it. Porter's there. A shot by Merrill, no good. And so Porter will bring it up for the Bucks. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Ty Jerome. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And really strong at the line since the break.
A different look for Cleveland. Hunter comes in for Okoro. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Merrill. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Lillard's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Milwaukee shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Here's Lopez. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Don't you love how comfortable Brook Lopez looks inside? Even when he knows contact is coming, he simply goes right through it.
Both shots good from the stripe. Cleveland leading by 22. On the wing, Strus. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Jerome. Outside Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the shot goes down. Mitchell's got 24.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Bucks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Portis, the pass to Lillard. The 11-footer. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's. Mitchell with the ball. He's got 24. Back to Mobley. Basket counts. Mobley's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Here's Lillard. He's got 5. Portis outside. Over Hunter. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line.
Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
First one falls for him. Tyson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Sims is checked in. He does not get the second one. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the paint. It's picked off. There's 38. Seconds left in the third. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear, even inside. Draws the foul there.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Porter against Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first.
Max Strus picks one up.
And such a threat with the basketball. Porter Jr. gets those fouls often.
Porter hits them both. And the Cavs shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. The shot by Tyson, no good.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Lillard outside. Pass to Portis. Outside. Green with 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Cleveland with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. Looking good. It hasn't taken them too many. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Milwaukee, Prince is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. Back to Jackson. Portis outside. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, B.A., whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have 0 problems with the salaries.
Well, the Bucks shooting only 36% so far in this game. Jackson outside. Pass to Prince. 5 on the clock. They swipe it. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Garland. Here's Okeke. Back to Green. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Garland. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Now, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Jackson on the wing. Green covering. Jackson, pass to Portis. Jackson outside. Pass to Sims.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Over to the wing. Okiki, the pass to Wade. The rebound by Sims. And here's Milwaukee now. Portis outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Green, the pass to Okiki. Now Garland. Here he goes. Misses in close. For Milwaukee, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Another steal. Green, the pass to Okiki. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the super.
The league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for it. Has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it, even if those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital, that's huge.
Outside, Green. Garland against Connaughton. Garland, the pass to Okiki. Portis with the steal. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Prince, the pass to Connaughton. And here's Jackson. Clock at 6. Portis outside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Sims. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Outside Garland. Pass to Green. Garland up top, covered by Connaughton. And they're on the break. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Garland against Jackson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. A different look for Cleveland. Okoro is checked in for Okiki, and it's Merrill in for Green.
Darius Garland, 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, B.A., so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
Here's Merrill. The rebound by the Bucks.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Here's Kuzma. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
There's an efficiency and a flow to what's happening on the offensive end for Kyle Kuzma right now.
Here's Tyson. Merrill outside. Pass to Okoro. Here's Merrill. Inside. Outside Garland. Just 5 to shoot. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Rollins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And you see player training methods a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Garland. Here's Strus on the take. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Back to Porter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first.
That one on Merrill.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
The Cavs have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Allen with it. Now Porter defending. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Rollins no good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Merrill outside. Here's Tyson. And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porter. Green with the ball. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance.
For 3.
Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Back to Merrill. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Pass to Okoro. From the stripe. There's another rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal. Down low. Rollins gets the bucket.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Okoro on the wing. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Allen. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Wow, playing with no fear. Okoro puts it on the deck, makes it happen.
Antetokounmpo finds Porter. Kuzma with the ball. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
On the wing, Strus. Here's Tyson. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
To the wing on the left. Cuts off the pass. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Here's Strus. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Pass to Tyson. Allen with it. Antetokounmpo covering. Takes one from 10 feet. Good on the jump shot. Allen's got 13 in the second half.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jared Allen.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
And the shot goes.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And Giannis with the jam.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Strus the pass to Merrill. Antetokounmpo against Allen. Okoro outside. 4 on the clock. Grabs the rebound again.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out.
ya, move, woo, woo, jiff. I bet my in ya, yalla, why, ala, jiff.
You never forget your first panic attack. Too big of a one, too many backs. No word of a lie, Jack. Trust me, the track and get sidetracked. When I think of my first panic attack, I'm right back in the love shack. We've been here before, Jack, and we ended up with a side quack, and it's mass trauma to try and unpack.
So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you see. You feel you're here, but you gotta believe. Just breathe whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe.
Close call, Jack, you wasn't much fun that, so I go back. Retrace your old in a stack and life hacks. Let's not revisit our panic attacks. Life's hard enough, swap the tic-tacs. Give clean a try, Jack. Feed the fiend a Big Mac. I've tried that, and it's right back to blackjack.
So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you need. You're free, you're healed, but you gotta believe. Just breathe, whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. See, lately I've been crying my heart out. What is happening to me? And how am I gonna calm down when my own mind's my worst enemy? Just breathe, tell me what you need. You're free, you're healed, but you gotta believe. Just breathe whilst you're down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta
do what I should, like. Point, like. Do what I could, like. Point, like. Do what I should, like. Point, like. Do what I could, like. Point, like. Do what I should, like. Point, like. Do what I could, like. Point, like. Do what I should, like. Point, like. Do what I could.
Showed around my friends, try to pick some energy up, it don't
should like. What I could like. What I should like.
I don't play cards around me. Sit behind this, I dog me. Hey, I wasn't too good at math. On God, I run with problem solvers. Hey, I'm a money harlot. Not even all of it. People falling. Tryna go, money calling. 34, feel like Giannis. Niggas Giannis. Bro, that's behind me. Get on side me. I don't party. And the mic money Scotty. Touch, try me. Harley. Harley, I say, fuck like I want go hit Barney. Look just like Barney, man. I live it, you record it. Daytime, me the farmers. Nighttime, I'm in the foreign. No, got it parted. Why she think she important? Hey, old time, you know I ain't getting enough. I like my boy. She 5, son. I'm tired, I'm way too big. I know you weak, baby, don't lie. I know you sleep. Hey, when I get home, I just want you already know I don't. Hey, what you doing with all that? I know you know what I mean. Got plenty and plenty cash. Life ain't nothing but a feet. I hope you know that I don't play cards around me. Sit behind this, I dog me. Hey, I wasn't too good at math. On God, I run with problem solvers. Hey, I'm a money harlot. I need all of it. People falling. Tryna go, money calling. 34, feel like Giannis. Niggas Giannis. Hey, bro, that's behind me. Get on side me.